Good afternoon, friends.
Good afternoon, sir.
So, had your meal?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, in the previous class already, we discussed about the significance of the paintings. And today also we'll continue the same topic with another important topics. In case if you properly observing the previous question paper of the UPSC, they are already asked the 1 or 2 questions related to the Indian paintings. Even painting also played a very significant role for the growth and development of the national movement among the peoples of the India. Painting also it given its own contribution for the growth and development of national movement. Particularly, Bengal paintings were more influenced on freedom struggle or national movement of our India. So that's an important thing. So therefore, now we have to discuss about the Bengal School of Painting. It's also a branch of the, it is a branch of modern paintings. Next one, Bengal School of Painting. Okay, which is more inspired on freedom fighters of our India. Created oneness among the peoples of this country. It created oneness among the peoples of this country. Okay, anybody knows in which year freedom struggle of India was officially inaugurated? Freedom struggle of India officially inaugurated from which year onwards? In generally,
I think, sir, the revolt of 1857, I think.
Revolt of 1857. Is it right?
Sir, I think it is the first national movement.
Okay. According to the only few scholars, not for the collective opinion or common opinion of the peoples of this country. Only Vinayaka Damodara Savarkar, who recognized like this. Only few peoples, not for the others. Actually, it was not a first. It's just laid the foundation of the new feelings among the peoples of this country, because it was failure because of lack of national awareness. Only regional awareness was suggested, not for the national awareness. Okay, so therefore it was failure. Officially, you can start the study of the freedom struggle of India since 1885 to 1947. What was the significance of the 1885?
So the Indian National Congress was
founded. It was the first all India level association to organizing all the people of this country with irrespective of the caste, creed, religion, region, and province. It represented all the people of this country, not for the one particular community. Therefore, so it officially inaugurated the foundation of freedom awareness among the peoples of this country. So before the 1885, we have only for regionalism instead of nationalism. But most of the people who wrote like this, that's a wrong thing, because they doesn't have any idea about how to start the freedom struggle of India, or how to write it. Okay, write it, no problem. See, now we have to discuss about the painting contribution of the Indian paintings to the freedom struggle of India. Okay, several causes are there behind the growth and development of the national awareness or national feelings or national consciousness. Okay, even it is also played very significant part of this stage. Okay, so in 19th century, British people already started the British Art of Academy. British Art Academy. Okay, anybody knows Art Academy of the Britishers? It was the first Art Academy of the Britishers in the late 19th century in India. The headquarter, Calcutta. Calcutta was the headquarter of the. So this one, it supported only for the European culture in this country instead of the native culture or domestic cultures. Okay, it promoted the European culture across the British India. Even it is also played to also spread its developments in the princely states and across the India. For the promotion of the European culture or European traditions and customs, British Art India was started in Calcutta in the late 19th century. Maybe it was started around the time of the Lord Curzon. Okay, in around 1905 or 1906 in those days. Okay, so even it also recognized the Indian painters, musicians, dramatists, and folk community of the India. Most of the Indian intellectual community had regularly contact with the British Art Academy. Okay, among these most prominent men, particularly in the field of the paintings, most of the people who belong to the Bengal sides, first prominent man, okay, Raja Ravi Verma, one of the member of this academy. I think all of you already heard the name of the Raja Ravi Verma. Okay, any aware about the name of the Raja Ravi Verma? Heard the name of this prominent painter, well-known painter who belongs to the Travancore of the Kerala. Okay, next, another one, Abanindranath Tagore. Abanindranath Tagore, younger brother of the Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, next, another one, Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, next, another one. So, Kshitijendranath Tagore. Kshitijendranath Tagore, brothers of the Tagore family. Okay, next, another prominent man. So, Nandalal Bose. Nandalal Bose. Nandalal Bose. Okay, next, another one, Asit Kumar Havaldar. Asit Kumar Havaldar. Havaldar. Next, another prominent man, Surendra Ganguly. Surendra Ganguly, a prominent painters in the regions of the Sunni stage. Even K. Venkatappa, another well-known South Indian painter. K. Venkatappa, another well-known painter of the South India. Both Raja Ravi Verma and K. Venkatappa, both were well-known painters or painting artists of the South India. Okay, K. Venkatappa belongs to the Karnataka, Raja Ravi Verma belongs to the Kerala. So everyone who given their own contribution for the promotion of the native culture, native traditions and customs, and also they are focusing the problems of the farmers, problems of the local artists. Okay, that's an important aspect. And also they are also focusing the exploitation of the British peoples in particularly rural areas. This is the things. Okay, so among these several paintings are there related to the first major painting belongs to the among these. Just now I am focusing the prominent painters and important paintings in the sections. First, popular painters of the Bengal School of Nationalism. First one, Abanindranath Tagore. Abanindranath Tagore, well-known artist, younger brother of the Rabindranath Tagore. Period 1871 to up to the 1951. Okay, he was born on 7th August 1871 in the Tagore's family, in Calcutta. He was also one of the member of the British Art Academy, Indian member of British Art Academy. Okay, Art Academy. So he painted the several important paintings. One major important things, he introduced the new style of art and architecture. Okay, in the beginning, he introduced new style of art. New style of art in painting. In painting. That was with the coordination between, it is symbolizing the coordination between Indian tradition and European tradition. And European realism. European realism. So that's an important things. You focusing the Indian traditions and customs, also focusing the European realism in his paintings. Okay, so who painted the several natural paintings? He painted the several natural paintings. Among this, first one, important paintings of him. important paintings of Abanindra Nath Tagore. Among this, first one, Bharata Mata painting. Bharata Mata painting. Okay, Ganesha, Janani. Ganesha, Janani. Birth of Buddha. Birth of Buddha. Buddha and Sujata. Okay, Buddha and Sujata. Okay, next Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. Death of Shah Jahan. Death of Shah Jahan. Next, another one, Evening of Life. Evening of Life. Okay, Fog and Evening. Fog and Evening, which are the popular paintings of the Abanindranath Tagore, a younger brother of the Rabindranath Tagore. Among these most popular, Bharata Mata painting. Now we have a Bharata Mata photo or image. That image was beautifully painted by the Abanindranath Tagore. Okay, and that is also Ganesh Janani. And birth of the Buddha, where Buddha was born?
Sir, in Lumbini, Nepal.
Lumbini. Okay, garden. So in present means near Kapilavastu, in present belongs to the Nepal. Okay, Buddha and Siddhartha. Who was Siddhartha related to the Buddhism?
Sir, actually, Sujata.
The name of Siddhartha?
Actually, not milk. Actually, it's a pudding. When he was hungry, actually.
After the enlightenment of the Lord Buddha, she gave food and other things to the enlightened Buddha. The first woman offered the food and water to the enlightened Buddha. Okay, that's an important thing. And also later she became one of the Buddhist nun in later days. With the influence of the Buddha, she became one of the nun of the Buddhism. Next, Taj Mahal, death of Shah Jahan, evening life, fog and evening were the prominent paintings of the Rabindranath Tagore. Especially Bharata Mata painting created more enthusiastic atmosphere in across the India. It created more awareness about the growth and development of national consciousness or national feelings in those days. This is the common image in across the India with their agitators. Okay, next another prominent man related to this one. Next prominent man, Nandalal Bose. Next heading, Nandalal Bose. Another well-known modern painter, Nandalal Bose. His period 1883 to 1966. 1966. What was the significance of the 1883 in the history of the modern times? Significant of 1883. which was
So I can't remember. 1883 actually. 1883. I can't remember. So regarding what, sir? If you give a clue, I can say.
okay. Very simple thing. In this year, AOU founded the first association of the INC, which was the earliest name of the or first name of the Indian National Congress.
Indian Association, founded by Surendranath Banerjee.
That is later. Before that, AOU independently founded it. Later, it became an Indian National Congress. That is Indian National Union, first name of Indian National Congress. It was individually founded by the AOU. Later, this Indian National Union, okay, turned into the Indian National Congress. Such union was founded in the year 1883 by the AOU, which was considered first name of the INC. Got the idea? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, in this year, Nandalal Bose was born in Calcutta. Okay, so that's an important developments. He was also one of the member of the British Art Academy in modern days. So he was very much influenced from the European traditions and customs, because who completed his higher studies in several parts of Europe, mainly in England as well as in France. Therefore, he was very much influenced from the European developments. Okay, and also he studied the Ajanta caves, Bhag caves. Okay, he studied the Ajanta caves and Bhag caves, and who comparatively wrote about the significance of these caves in those days, or paintings of these caves. Okay, so was a prominent man. And in 1920, in the year 1920, so who appointed as a principals of Kala Bhavana, he appointed as a principal of Kala Bhavana. Principal of Kala Bhavana, so in the Calcutta. Okay, actually, it's one of the prominent association, cultural association, so in the eastern part of the India. Okay, one of the cultural department or association, the eastern part of the India since 1910 to up to the 1948. It not only represented the painters, the Bhavana represented all the traditional development of the northern India in those days. Okay, and it's one of the branch of the principal. Kala Bhavana was the branch of first cultural department of the British India. It was under the control of the cultural department, which was the first cultural department of the British government in India. First cultural department.
So Asiatic Society.
Fine. Later, Asiatic Society renamed into ASI.
Archaeological Survey of India.
In the year 1861, it turned into the Archaeological Survey of India. Okay, Archaeological Survey supported all the cultural associations of this country, but it restricted over them. All the such institutions or associations were not independently working. They were working with the direction of the ASI. So therefore, he was worked as a principal of the Kala Bhavana. And also another important developments on account of his overall contributions in post-independence who received the Padma Bhushan Award in the year 1961. Okay, he was known for several popular paintings. Next one is popular paintings. First one, Sati, Shiva and Sati. His paintings. First one, Shiva
Sir,
and
he was given Padma Bhushan in 1960, sir. What? 61.
Government of India awarded him with the Padma Bhushan Award in the year 1961. It
Okay.
is Padma Bhushan Award in 1961, means in post-independence. Okay, Shiva and Sati. First popular painting. Next one, Shiva drinking poison. Shiva drinking poison. Shiva drinking the poison. Next, another one, returning of Buddha. Returning of Buddha from the enlightenment. Next, another one, Swarna Kalasha. Swarna Kalasha or Kalasha. Okay, next, another one, mother and child. Mother and child painting. Okay, so that's an important, these are the major important developments. And also another important paintings of him that is called as a Dandi March painting of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Dandi March of M.K. Gandhi. Beautifully painted by the Nandalal Bose. Which year Dandi March movement was started?
1930.
30. Okay, continued up to the 2 years. 1932 under the able leadership of the Mahatma Gandhi ji, where Gandhi ji started this movement.
Sir, in Sabarmati Ashram.
Sabarmati Ashrama with his 78 intimates. Okay, any other such name behind the Dandi March? Other such name behind the Dandi March? Civil disobedience movement. Okay, civil disobedience movement. Okay, and salt satyagraha, Dandi March. These are the various names behind the such a this movement in the British India. Okay, it was a second popular mass movement under the leadership of the Mahatma Gandhi ji after the Khilafat and non-cooperation movement in this country. Okay, so these important things. So here he focusing the painted the Dandi March of Mahatma Gandhi ji in those days. It also more inspiring to the peoples of this country in those days. This is the development of the Nandalal Bose. And another important painting of this period, it also represented the another popular painter. Okay, next, Chitindranatha Mazumdar. Next one, another popular painter. Okay, Chitindranatha Mazumdar. He was born around 1891, so he was died in the year 1975. Okay, he was one of the most prominent men of the present West Bengal. He was very much impressed by his various popular paintings, especially whatever the paintings of the Kshetrindranath Majumdar, which are related to the growth and development of the Shaivism, in the Bengal regions, because he was a great devotee of the Vaishnavism, particularly Chaitanya Prabhu of the medieval Bengal. That means he was a Vaishnava follower. Vaishnava follower, particularly Chaitanya Mahaprabhu of the Bengal. Okay, so it means a great devotee of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu of Bengal region in those days. Okay, for the propagating the Vaishnavism in modern days, he painted several paintings. Okay, so among these most popular painting of this prominent man, okay, first one, Rasa Leela. Rasa Leela. Okay, or dramatic interpretation of the episodes of the Lord Krishna and Radha. Popular painting of the Rasa Leela painting of Lord Krishna. So in case if you observed the previous question paper of the UPSC exam, already they asked one question. Lord Krishna and Radha are playing very dominated role in Indian paintings. Do you agree with this statement? Already asked this question. Krishna and Radha are dominated personality in Indian paintings. Okay, is it right or wrong?
I think it is right, sir.
Absolutely right. Majority of the Indian, even North Indian paintings are South Indian paintings. Okay, and it's a theme on Ragamala. It means devotional system of paintings. Devotional system of paintings which are focusing mainly on Lord Krishna and Radha. It means divine love. If you take any paintings of our India, Krishna and Radha are decorated with richly by the most of the painters of this one. Even Kshetrindranath Majumdar also popular Vaishnava painters in the modern Bengal. His popular painting is Rasa Leela of the Lord Krishna. Okay, so another most popular painting of this period. Okay, another one. So Krishna, Lord Krishna. Okay, and his Gopikas. Next, images of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu of Bengal. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, and since this is the popular painting of this period, in concern for these developments since 1912 up to the 1930, since 1912 up to the 1930. Okay, so he worked as a art teacher, teacher in the Indian Society of Oriental Art. Indian Society of Oriental Art. Worked as a teacher in the Indian Society of the Oriental Art of the Calcutta. That's an important developments. Okay, next popular painter of this period. Let's got to say so. Most popular man associated. So this one. Next one, M.A. Chugatai. Another popular painting of the Bengal school, M.A.R. Chugatai. Since 1897 to up to the 1975 period of this prominent man. His name is actually Chugatai, Muhammad Abdur Rahman Chugatai. Muhammad Abdur Rahman Chugatai. Chugatai, so well-known painter, so of Lahore, well-known painter of the Lahore in the eastern part, in the western part of the in India. Okay, so especially, so he was very much influenced from the Mughals paintings. He was very much influenced from Mughal paintings of the medieval times. Therefore, most of the painting of the Chugatai are represented the Mughals as well as the Rajput paintings. Because he made so research work about the Rajput painting as well as the Mughals painting. He focusing the significance of the Mughal painting and significance of the Rajput paintings. He was the first Indian scholar who identified the similarity and difference between the painting versus painting. So in the pre-India, means both pre-independence India as well as the post-independence India. That's an important developments. Okay, and even till today, paintings of the Chugatai are exhibited to the original paintings of the Chugatai. Now we are exhibited in the Government Museum of London and Lahore, as well as the in Calcutta, Delhi. Sorry, in Calcutta, in West Bengal. Okay, Government Museum, London. Government Museum in Lahore. Okay, Government Museum in Calcutta. Okay, are the witness for the the preserving and protecting the painting of the M.A.R. Chugatai. Okay, he tried to coordinated between the Indians versus the British government during the national movement. He tried to coordinate it between Indians versus the British government through his paintings. Okay, and he was the first Indian painter. Okay, exhibit the Indian paintings in the abroad. First Indian painter exhibited the Indian paintings in the several parts of the Europe. Mainly, he exhibited his painting in London, Paris, okay, Berlin, Philadelphia, in this country. He exhibited his painting in the London, okay, Paris, okay, even Berlin, Philadelphia, and other parts of the Europe. That was the important development of the Chugatai in the history of our modern times. Okay, so his famous paintings are his important paintings or famous paintings. Famous paintings are Taj Mahal, Taj Mahal, Red Fort, Jama Masjid, Jama Masjid. Okay, next another one. Even several important paintings also found so in those days, and also significance of the means he wrote the collections of articles on Rajput paintings. So these are the important development of the Chugatai in our history. Okay, next another important developments associated this one. So regarding for now, some other important things, just we are focusing these things in our developments. So these are the important aspects about the peoples of this one. Next, we should enter the another important branch of the Indian culture, that is, so just we can focus in this and we can collecting the other important aspects from the other study materials which are available in the market. Next, another important branch of the Indian culture, that is so significance of the our Indian so music. Next studying so Indian music. Before that, shall we check the one model question related to the paintings of the India? One model question. Can you identify this one? Okay, before that, just we'll check the one model question. The following paintings are related to the Jallianwala Bagh incident. Jallianwala Bagh incident of Punjab. So in 1919, the following paintings are related to the Jallianwala Bagh incident of the Punjab in 1919. Not paintings, only painting. Okay, option A. Punjab mein Shanti Gasti. Punjab mein Shanti Gasti. Next, another one. Punjabi Lal Gath tradition. Next, unhappy of the Sikhs. Unhappy of Sikh. Next day, none of the above. None of the above. Following paintings are related to the Jallianwala Bagh incident. or massacre of Punjab in 1919? Can you guess? Vishwas and others.
No, sir, I don't know.
Try, no problem. Javed Akhtar ji.
So what is the first one? Punjab men.
Punjab men Shanti, actually Gusty, GHASTI, GHASTI, Gusty. Punjab Lalgarh traditions, Hanyapi of 6. Javed Akhtar ji, Sifana. At least you can try to speak. Okay, very simple thing. See, for example, okay, let it. Anyapi of 6. It's the name of a text. Okay, name of a text wrote by Lala Lajpat Roy. And Punjabi Lalgarh traditions. It's one of the popular painting of the, okay, which was the summer festival of the peoples of the Punjab peoples. Summer festival. At the time of the Jallianwala Bagh, all the Congress nationalist people who were assembled on the ground of the Jallianwala Bagh in that occasions, in that festival, and also one of the popular festival in those days. Okay, it also painting, but Jallianwala Bagh incident or Punjab 1919, it was painted by the painter, say in the name of Punjabi men Shanti Gusty. Answer is A is the answer. This painting was painted by Gangendranath. Painted by the Gangendranath. Okay, a cartoon painting. Cartoon painting that is called the name of the Punjabi men Shanti Gusty. Popular painting represented this one. Okay, no problem. Just let it. So like this, sometimes they are they given confusion for in they are testing even your patients. Don't bother. Okay, so next we should enter another important branch of the Indian culture, that is music. So it also played very prominent role in the history of the Indian paintings or Indian traditions and customs. So music is the heart in which we experienced both physically and spiritual satisfaction. A symbol of physical satisfaction as even spiritual satisfaction. Okay, especially so it is based on spiritual aspects according to the some scholarly minds. Okay, it's a it's one of the common feelings since our earliest period to the even till today. So regarding for the Prince, present Indian music as gradually developing itself from earliest period to the even till today. It has been gradually developing itself since very earliest period to the even till today. Already you know that. Okay, several works so are revealed the significance of the our Indian music as well as the even dance. Okay, even it has a in our ancient origin or in ancient days. Since ancient days to even till today, music is playing very prominent role. Okay, so that's an important things. For example, which is the I think all of you already heard the name of the four Vedas. Which Veda revealed the significance of the music, and it is considered earliest Veda for the Indian music. One of the total four Vedas are there. Okay, can you remember that? Which was total four Vedas are
Yes,
there.
Rig, yes, Rig, Shama, Yajur, Atharva. Yes, I remember that. I think it was
Veda.
Sham. Yes, sir. I think it was Samaveda. I think
Okay, what about the Rig Veda?
Rig Veda. I do not think has musical instruments. Either it is Sama or Yajur. I think.
Okay, fine. See, these are the one of the most important development in this stage. First, major important things. Origin of the Indian music inaugurated in the okay. First, the it means idea about the Indian music mentioned in the Rig Veda. Earliest evidence about the Indian music and dance, that is Rig Veda. Okay, so because it consisted the several important musical aspects. Okay, it contained the musical modes, and according to itself, according to the Rig Veda, music was the entertainment. Music was the entertainment of the Aryans. According to the Rig Veda, music is the entertainment of the Aryans. First text mentioned about the music, that was Rig Veda. Okay, and another important things. It also said that music was the profession of the Aryan peoples. Music was the profession of Aryan peoples according to the Rig Veda. It is not only entertainment part, it also profession of Aryan people according to the Rig Vedic slokas. Actually, Rig Veda means what? Rig Veda means what? I think already it is over. Rig Veda means what?
So Veda means knowledge, sir.
Okay, is it right? Even all the Vedic texts are referred as a text of knowledge, different type of the knowledge. Rig Veda means collection of rituals, hymns, Okay, collection of hymns or prayers or shlokas. Collection of hymns or shlokas or prayers. How many shlokas are there? 1028 shlokas are there. In which language it was written? Rigveda written in which language? What is the language of the Rigveda?
Sanskrit, sir.
Later. Before that, it's a only Indian text written in the spoken language of the Aryan peoples. Okay, it's only text of the Aryan peoples written there, their spoken language. Okay, let it. What was the spoken language of the Aryan peoples in those days? That was, heard the name that one? Spoken languages. Avesta. Spoken language of the Aryan peoples. Whenever they came to India, that was Avesta language. Idea now? But now Avesta text is not available. Only Sanskrit text is available now. And other advantages is it was the first Indian text joined the 100 Club of the World Literary Heritage of UNESCO. It's the first Indian text joined the 100 Club of World Literary Heritage of UNESCO. Our first Indian text recognized by the UNESCO in early of the 1960. So this is developments. So Rigveda also first important Veda. It clearly said that okay, music was the entertainment of the Aryans. Music was the profession of the Aryans. Okay, next another the Veda. It is clearly mentioned the overall the development of the musical system that was called Samaveda. Samaveda. Okay, Rigveda means collection of hymns or prayers. Okay, or shlokas. What about the Samaveda? Samaveda. Book of chants. Book of chants. Okay, or melodies. It is the first Indian text given vivid Indian music and as well as even a dance. First and given vivid description about the Indian music and dance. Okay, so that's an important aspect, major importance. So it contained the various ragas of the Indian music. Various ragas of Indian music. Ragas of Indian music. That was an important developments. Various ragas. It means it clearly mentioned the notes on swaras. Notes on swaras. On swaras. As well as another important continued part in the name of the Yama. It mentioned the swaras in the name of Yama. It also more influenced on Indian Sufis. Indian Sufis also very much influenced from the Indian musical notes on swaras. So therefore, Sufis people recognized the Yama in the name of the Sama. Sama means, okay, musics of the Sufis or musical notes of Sufis. Music of Sufis in medieval times called in the name of the Sama. The word Sama is derived from the Sanskrit word Yama of the Samaveda. Okay, it contained the collection of ragas in those days. That's an important thing. So, next summary. Who was the author of the Samaveda? Who was the author of Samaveda? Oh, get it. Who wrote the Rigveda? Who wrote the Rigveda? Prominent saints or seers of the Vedic period, mainly. So, Vishwamitra, okay, Vasistha, Vishwamitra, Vasistha, Hangira, and others were the prominent authors of the Rigvedic text. It was wrote by various seers of the Rigvedic period. Like this, Samaveda also wrote by well-known musician come a priest of the Vedic period. It was called as a Udgatri. The text wrote by Udgatri. Singer priest. Singer priest of the Vedic period. Udgatri. Samaveda wrote by a well-known seer or singer priest. He was called as a Udgatri. His followers or his students. His followers were known as Gandharvas. It means melodious singers. Melodious singers of the Vedic period. Therefore, so it has its own Sabveda. Sabveda of the Samaveda, or branch Veda of the Samaveda, that is Gandharva Veda. Gandharva Veda is the sub-branch of the Samaveda, because Gandharvas were the musicians of the Vedic period. They were the early musicians in history of our ancient India. They were known for melodious singing in those days. Therefore, so sub-Veda of the or branch Veda of the Samaveda, that is Gandharva Veda. Every Veda has its own sub-Vedas. Every Veda has its own sub-Vedas. Okay, for example, okay, Samaveda, okay, sub-Veda of the Samaveda, that is Gandharva Veda. What about the sub-Veda of the Rigveda? Every Veda has its own sub-Veda or branch Vedas. Gandharva Veda is the branch Veda or sub-Veda of the Samaveda. Like, so sub-Veda of the Rigveda, anybody knows? Javed Akhtar ji, Shifana, are you simply sitting in your room or listening my words? Hearing my words? No reaction. Okay, let it.
I can say the Upanishad actually, but not the Sub-Veda. Under Rig Veda, I can say there was this Atreya Upanishad and Kaushiki Upanishad, but not the Vedas. Sub-Vedas, I don't know.
Vishwas, every Veda has its own sub-Veda. Okay, even every Veda has also consisted the various Upanishads, Aranyakas and Brahmanakas. But before that, every Veda has its own sub-Veda or branch Veda. For example, branch Veda of the Rig Veda, Ayurveda, it deals with the medicines, significance of the doctors or physicians. It also mentioned the solutions for the various diseases. Okay, like Samaveda, also its own sub-Veda, that is Gandharveda. What about the third Veda? Yajurveda. Yajurveda means it contained the ritual practices, ritual formulas, yagas, yagnas, and other important things. For example, Rajasuya Yaga. Okay, Vajapeya Yaga, Ashwamedha Yaga, Hiranya Garbha Yaga, Putra Kamesti Yaga, not Putri Kamesti Yaga. Okay, various ritual practices are contained in the Yajurveda. All these things wrote by the Adhavarya, a well-known prominent priest of the Vedic period. Therefore, Yajurveda also called as a Adhavarya Veda. Adhavarya, name of a priest or writer of the Yajurveda. Okay, Yajurveda also its own sub-Veda that is called Dhanurveda. It clearly defined the war technique of the peoples of the ancient days. War techniques. Okay, means war technique or war developments of the peoples of the ancient days. And last Veda, that is Atharana Veda. It deals with the magical concept of the Vedic period. Basically, Indian hypnotism based on the text Atharana Veda. Okay, so it also its own sub-Veda that is called in the name of the Shilpa Veda. Ayurveda belongs to the Rig Veda. Okay, Gandharveda belongs to the Samaveda. Yajurveda means Dhanurveda belongs to the Yajurveda. And Shilpa Veda is represented the Atharvana Veda. Like this, every Veda has its own sub-Vedas. Okay, Samaveda deals with the several musical notes or swaras or ragas. These ragas are composed by the Udgatri. Therefore, he was popularly called as a singer priest of the ancient days. Okay, his followers or students, they were called as Gandharvas, very melodious singers of the ancient days. These are the very early texts who given the detailed account about the Indian musics. Okay, even some text of the Sangam period also deals with the significance of the Indian music. Even Sangam text. Okay, Sangam text. Any aware about the Sangam text? Vishwas?
Sir, the earliest known Tamil text, I think.
Sangam means what? Academy of the Scholars, Academy of the Learned Community, or Association of the Scholarly Community. They were patronized by the ancient rulers of the particularly ancient Chola, Chera, and Pandyans. They were supported the growth and development of the Tamil as well as the Sanskrit language. It is the contemporary development of the Mauryans. Mauryans were the rulers in North India. At the same time, South India under the control of the ancient Chola, Chera, and Pandyans. Okay, by their support, several magnificent texts were produced in the Tamil as well as the Sanskrit language. Okay, mainly 2 epics were produced in these occasions. Okay, do you remember such great epics of the Sangam age? One is Shilappadikaram and other one is a Mani Mekalai. Shilapadikaram and Mani Mekalai are two epics of the Sangam age. One is represented the Jainism and another one is represented the Buddhism. Shilapadikaram based on Jain principles. Mani Mekalai, which is based on Buddhist principles. This is the thing. Even Sangam, such a text also mention the significance of the music of this period. So particularly among these, first one, Purananuru. Purananuru. First major text of this one, Purananuru, and Pattu Patu. Patu. These popular text of the Sangam age revealed the significance of the mentioned the various musical instruments of the ancient South India. Significance of musical instruments of the ancient South India. Okay, so that's an important things. Next, another important developments, but we have to develop the more. So in the twins, more evidence about the or medieval, early medieval people period of our country. Okay, so another important things, especially at the time of the Delhi Sultans. During the Delhi Sultans. During the Delhi Sultans. They ruled since 1262 up to the 1526 period of the Delhi Sultans in our district. Total 5 dynasties ruled here. Total 5 dynasties ruled the Delhi in those days. Okay, can you mention one by one dynasties of this period? All of you sitting, simply sitting. No idea. Okay, don't bother. See, Delhi Sultans ruled the India since 1206 to 1526. It contained the 4 important dynasties. First one, slave dynasty. Second one, Khilji dynasty. Third one, Tughlaq dynasty. Fourth one, Sayyid. And last one, Lodi dynasties. Almost all the dynasties, okay, of the Delhi Sultans, they were supported the growth and development of the music in medieval times. Okay, so most important aspect, associate this one. First one, so Balban. What is the name of the Balban? His full name, Ghiyasuddin Balban. Most popular ruler of the slave dynasty of the Delhi Sultans. Most popular, most famous among the slave rulers, he was called Ghiyasuddin Balban, who ruled the Delhi since 1262 up to the 1287 CE. 1262 up to the 1287 CE. Most popular. Okay, he was a lover of the music. Balban was a lover of music according to their contemporary words. Okay, who recognized the musicians, who honored the musicians in his court. He invited the various Hindu and Muslim musicians in his court. Okay, and also who honored them with the title of, okay, Tuti Hind. Tuti Hind. It was a musical award. Award of Balban. Tuti Hind, musical award of the Balban, who recognized with that titles. Any scholar or musician who received the such title, any Persian scholar received the such a title from the Balban. Do you know that? Except Bishwas, nobody so properly reacting. Are you simply sitting or listening, or so just your mobile internet or opening? I don't know what exactly. Hello, friends. Akhtar ji, Jira, Ashraf ji, Rama Chantiran. No idea.
So what is the question? So my connection just went off.
See, who known as a Tuti Hind in medieval times? Actually, it is a musical award. It was the musical award of the Balban. He recognized the musician with this title. Any scholar who received such a title, okay, no problem. The award was given to the well-known musician in his court.
Amir Khusru, sir. I think. Yes.
That is the thing.
Yes.
Khusro, who received the title Tuti Hind or Parrot of India. It's a musical award of the Balban.
Yes, the last day, sir, you discussed about Amir Khusru, sir.
That is the thing. Therefore, I'm asking, I'm stressing. Already told that in your previous class. Okay, so Amir Khusru was a court scholar of the, okay, he was a court scholar of 6 sultans of the Delhi.
Yes, sir, from Balban to Tughlaq, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq.
Tughlaq. Therefore, he was not only a musician, he was a versatile character. He was a musician, poet, scholar, theologian, debater, translator. He worked in a different sector in those days. He composed several musical ragas. Whatever the musical ragas of the Amir Khusru, which are recognized as a pure Arabic music. Amir Khusru. He was popularly recognized as Tuti Hind. Okay, he composed the several ragas. For example, among these, first one, Sanam, not Teri Kasam. Next, Ayman Jilf, Jedai LB, Ayman Jilf, Sajagari or Sajagiri. Next, another one, Gosha or Gora. Okay, these are the musical ragas. Musical ragas of Amir Khusru. Musical ragas of the Amir Khusro. He composed more than 100 musical ragas according to the musicians, but just focusing just a few ragas of him. Okay, and which are later recognized as the name of Piro, Arabic music. Piro, Arabic musics. These Puro-Arabic musical, ragas, okay, are based for the growth and development of the Hindustani music. Hindustani music. That's an important thing. From the Balban, Amir Khusro received the title Tuti Hind. First title of the Amir Khusro, Tuti Hind. And another title that was Sangeet Nayak. Sangeet Nayak from Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji. Okay, it's another award, musical award. Okay, musical award. Musical award, that is Sangeet Nayak. Sangeet Nayak. Who introduced this award? It was introduced by the Alauddin Khilji. It was introduced by Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji. Introduced by the Alauddin Khilji. He was also very much impressed from the Indian music and ragas. Okay, so Alauddin Khilji not only supported the Musalman musicians, also who supported the Hindu musicians. Only one prominent Hindu musician in the court of the Alauddin Khilji, a ruler of the Delhi. Okay, since 1296 to up to the 1316. This period 1296 to 1316 period of the Alauddin Khilji as a Sultan of the Khilji dynasty or Khalji dynasty. Okay, he was also recognized the musicians with the title of Sangeet Nayak. Only one prominent Hindu musician in the court of the Alauddin Khilji was called Govinda Nayak. Govinda Nayak. Govinda Nayak. Only one prominent musician in the court of the, so this one. This is the important aspect. Next, this is the only little developments in concern for the, and who was the contemporary ruler of the Malwa? Alauddin Khilji was the ruler of the Delhi. At the same time, Malwa was controlled by a Rajput Hindu ruler. Heard the name of the Rajput Hindu ruler of Malwa? He was a contemporary of the Alauddin Khilji in the Delhi. Other people, no reaction. Whether they're listening or not, I don't know what exactly what they are doing. Hello? Anybody is there?
Yes, sir.
Others, no reaction from the other peoples. You are very alert, Vishwas, but other people, no reaction. Whether they are understanding or not, I don't know what exactly it is. Okay, choice is yours. Yes, after the Delhi Sultans. Yes, I have forgotten that. A contemporary of the Alauddin Khilji in the Bengal. Sorry, Malwa. Malwa means present Madhya Pradesh region in medieval times, recognized as a with the title of Malwa. Present Madhya Pradesh. In medieval times, Madhya Pradesh usually called as Malwa. Okay. Next, contemporary ruler of the Alauddin Khilji in the Malwa, Baj Bahadur. Baj Bahadur, ruler of Malwa. It means presents Madhya Pradesh. He was a big personality. He was more than, he weighted more than 100 kilo. Okay, looked like a Amjad Khan of Hindi actor before 20 to 30 years back. Okay, so heaviest man in those days in the movie. So Baj Bahadur, not only a ruler of the Malwa, he was also well-known singer and dancer. Baj Bahadur, singer, come dancer. He was not only ruler, he was also singer of Hindustani music and also well-known dancer in the Kathak. So in medieval India, he was a very good dancer who influenced more en masse, including these bureaucrats, is rhythmic dances, very slowly stepped up dances. It was very impressive dancer in those days. So through his dancer, he defeated the Alauddin Khilji. In 1298, Alauddin Khilji attacked over the Malwa. Okay, but he welcomed the Alauddin Khilji through his dance. Alauddin Khilji was very much impressed by the dance and singing mode of the Baj Bahadur. He never plundered it or looted the Malwa. He handed over the entire administration to the Baj Bahadur. Later became a subordinate ruler of the Delhi Sultans in those days. Therefore, through his music and dance, he won the art of the Alauddin Khilji in those days. Okay, next, another important developments, music in the Mughals period. During the Mughals period. Okay, who was the founder of the Mughal? Founder of
Babur, sir, Babur.
Babur, fine. It was one of the prominent kingdom of our medieval times since 1526 to up to the 1707 period of the great Mughals in our India, founded by Babur. Before came to the Babur, which was the administrative region or area or realm of the Bahadur or Babur?
So it was Kandahar, sir. Kabul, Kandahar region.
Kandahar. Okay. Before he came to India, he was a ruler of North Afghanistan. In those days, present North Afghanistan, known as Kokhanda. Ruler of Kokhanda. Okay, in the North Afghanistan. He wrote in his own autobiography. Can you remember that? Autobiography of the Babur.
Babarnama.
Babarnama. Any another name of the Babarnama? Or Tuji
Tuzuki Babar.
In which language?
The Turkish, I think.
Fine. Written in the Turkish language. Written in Turkish language. Okay.
So what did you write, sir? Ruler of what is the place, sir?
Kokanda. Khokanda.
Okay. I read that it was Kandahar, sir. That is wrong, sir.
It means present Kandahar. In those days, I'm talking
Okay.
1526, not for present regions.
Okay.
In 15 before 2500, which was known as Kokanda or Paragana. Kokanda or Paragana, a small republican ruler in those days. Internally, he had many problems. From his father's side and mother's side, he belongs to the Genghis Khan and Timur. He wanted to reoccupy the ancestor regions of the India. Therefore, he attacked over India in 1526 and onwards. Ruler of Kokanda or Paragana, North Afghanistan region. He was the author of the Babarnama or Tujki Babari. It was written in the Turkish language. The text revealed the various interesting aspects of the Babar. Interesting aspects of the Babar. Even Babar, according to himself, Babar was a lover of the music. Babar was he was very much interested in the field of the music. Okay, so it means he mentioned some musical in his musical interest in his Babarnama or Tujki Babari. Even after that, next one was the grandson of the Babar, grandson of Babar, Akbar.
Akbar, sir.
Fine. Ruled India since 1556 to up to the 1605. Babar ruled India in those days. Okay, so Babar mentioned about the 36 famous musicians in his court. Supporter of 36 musicians. Okay, for example, Aini Akbari. Aini Akbari mentioned the 36 musicians in the court of the Akbar. Who was the author of the Aini Akbari?
Abul Fazl.
Abul Fazl. Abul Fazl, okay, Aini Akbari mentioned the 36 musicians in the court of the Akbar. Okay, so that's a major contribution from his side. Okay, among this, first one, Swami Haridasa. Swami Haridasa. Okay, Baba Ramdas. Baba Ramdas. Okay, next, Mian Chand. Mian Chand. Okay, Raj Bahadur. Raj Bahadur. Okay, so and another most popular musician in his court. Among these, one of the other most mastermind in the music in the court of the Akbar. Can you remember his name?
Tanshen.
Fine.
But
Tansen.
sir, he was not from his court actually. He borrowed him from the court of Gwalior, sir.
But some days who stayed in the court of the Akbar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, Tansen also very much impressed through his musical modes in the Akbar court. Most of the bureaucrats of the Akbar court, they were waiting for the musical ragas of the Tansen in those days. He was also composed several musical ragas which are based for the present Hindustani music. Okay, that's an important thing. Akbar recognized him with great honor with the title of Sangeet Samrat. Sangeet Samrat. Akbar recognized him with the royal title, musical title that was called Sangeet Samrat. Okay, he composed the several musical texts. Can you remember the musical text of the Tansen? Any text wrote by the Tansen related to the music? First one, Rag Malahar. Rag Malahar. First popular text. Okay. Rag Malahar. Rag Sangam. Rag Sangam. Okay. Sangeet Sambram. Sangeet Sambram. For the popular text of the Tansen in those days. And other important things, he popularized the Drupata Raga. He popularized the Drupata Raga. Drupata Raga of Hindustani music. Hindustani music. That's an important thing. Therefore, Akbar recognized him with the title of Sangeeta Samrat. This is the role of this prominent man in those days. Even after the Akbar, Shahjahan also special interest in the music.
Sir, who gave Tansen the title of Tansen? His name was Ramtanu Pandey, I think. Who gave him the title Tansen?
Actually, it's a title. His early name, childhood name, Ramatentu Pandey. Childhood name of the Tansen, Ramatentu Pandey, but popularly recognized as a Tansen. Means in Persian language, musician. That is the thing. Yes, you are right. Good memory, Bishwas. Next one, another great
No, sir.
ruler
Who
of the
gave him,
medieval
who
times.
gave him- Sir, I want to know who gave him the title of Tansen. I mean, which Raja or which ruler gave him the title of Tansen?
Actually, the ruler of the Gwalior who recognized it. Okay, but popularized by the Akbar. He was one of the Navaratna in the court of the Akbar period. Almost all the Navaratnas are recognized with their own professions, like I said, Tansen. That's the thing. Actually, Gwalior ruler who given the title that is called the name of Tansen, but it also popularized by the Akbar. Before he entered to the Akbar's court, he was already popularized with the title of the Tansen or Uruf Ramatentu Pandey. Got the idea?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Next, another prominent ruler, Shahjahan, who ruled the country since 1628 up to the 1658 period of the Shah Jahan. Okay, this period popularly recognized time of the recognized as golden age of the Mughal government. Golden age. This period usually recognized by the modern historians as golden age. Means it was a partially right, not fully right, because only few sectors were progressed instead of the other sectors or basic sectors. Only art and architecture, painting, music, dance. Okay, so only these sectors were flourished very much. Next one, Shah Jahan. So he was also supporter of the several musicians. Most popular musician in the court of the Shah Jahan, okay, Jagannatha. Jagannath. Next, another popular man, Sukhsen. Sukhsen. Next, another popular man was going to say Lal Khana. Lal Khana. So these are the people or the musicians of Shah Jahan. Musicians of the Shah Jahan. Okay, but one thing you should know, after the Shah Jahan, okay, Aurangzeb came to the power. Aurangzeb, who came to the power as a Mughal ruler since 1658 up to the 1707 period of the Aurangzeb. Okay, that's an important. So here, almost all the Mughal ruler were the great promoter of the music and dance, but Aurangzeb prohibited the music and dance. Aurangzeb prohibited the music and dance. Okay, that's an important thing. Because why the Aurangzeb prohibited the music and dance? Because he didn't know any interest. Because he was a great promoter of religion than to the other cultural developments. He was a Sunni bigot. He always, it means he was a religious-minded ruler. Except religion, he did not support any cultural branches in the government level. Okay, he prohibited. He prohibited the dance and other cultural aspects during his period. He prohibited the music and dance and other cultural aspects in the government level. But one thing you should know, he banned the music. But whenever he was free, who
Yes, sir. He used to play Veena, I think, no?
He was playing Veena. That's the unique characteristics behind the Aurangzeb. He ordered that nobody listening the music. Okay, but in his during his free time, he was playing the Veena and enjoying this music. So this is the thing. So music composer of the, so it means Veena was player of the Veena in our medieval times. So these are the important development of the, this one. Next, so now we should come to the branches of the, this is the history of the Indian music. Actually, Indian music has consisted the two important branches. One is Carnatic music, and another one is a Hindustani music. Two branches are there. One is Hindustani music and so Carnatic music. These musics were recognized into the classical musics of our India. Okay, on behalf of the government of India, who recognized the classical music. Anybody knows? Nobody knows. Who declared on behalf of government of India, who declared classical musics of the India?
So Ministry of Culture.
Vishwas, continue.
So I think it is the Ministry of Culture, sir. They actually declared music, sir.
Ministry of Culture. Okay, fine. Is it right? Just they promoted it. What is the recommendation of the such academy? Okay, they just promoted it. They implemented it.
So there are various
implementing authority.
There is various academies. There is Sangit Natak Academy. There is yes, sir. There are many academies.
Many academies. Natak Academy. Okay, several academies are there. Sangeeta Nataka Academy. Okay, Sangeeta Nataka Academy declared it. So this is the important developments. Okay, two important branches are there. Okay, among these, first one Hindustani music and another one Carnatic music. Which is the earliest? Is it Hindustani or Carnatic? Which is the earliest music? So in our history, is Hindustani music or Carnatic music?
Sir, I do not have any idea, but I can say that Hindustani music and Carnatic music belong to different sections. Hindustani music most prevalent in northern part of India and Carnatic music in southern part of India.
Okay, which is the earliest compared to these?
I think it is the Carnatic music. Carnatic music developed first.
First developed by the Carnatic, not Carnatic. Carnatic. Carnatic means coastal regions of the South India. Malabar regions of the South India. Combinedly called in the name of the Carnatic. Not Carnatic. Okay. So two important aspects are there in related to this one. Carnatic music. Almost same era, but compared to the Hindustani, early Carnatic is the earliest. First one, Carnatic music. Okay, do you know that was the founder of the Carnatic music? Purandara Dasa. Purandara Dasa, founder or initiator of the Carnatic music. Okay, so mainly, three important, mainly three musicians named after the Purandara Dasa. Other three musicians also considered were the promoter of the Carnatic music. After the Purandara Dasa is various followers, mainly Shama Shastri. Shama Shastri. Okay, Tyagaraja. Tyagaraja. Okay, next Muthuswami Dikshitar. Muthuswami Dikshitar. Okay, These are the people who are, and these people called as a through three Ratnas of the Carnatic music. Three Ratnas of Carnatic music. Okay, three Ratnas. First Ratna, Shama Shastri. It means three gems. Three gems of the Carnatic music. Founded by Purandaradasa or initiated by Purandaradasa. Later, which is developed into, has been developed into Shama Shastri, Tyagaraja, and Muthuswami Dikshitar. Okay, so later such music also promoted by several their followers, mainly other musicians were, okay, Kshetra Ranjan, Swati Tirunal, later which was promoted by or propagated by Kshetra Rajan. Kshetra Rajan. Next one, Swati Tirunal. Swati Tirunal. And Subramanya Bharati. Subramanya Bharati were the prominent promoter of this music in those days. Okay, so this is the important aspect of this one. Next, see, Carnatic music has its own characteristics. Next one, its characteristics or its features. Its features. First important feature or characteristics of the Carnatic music. That is, so it is intentionally mainly use of taking. So important developments. So mainly, so Carnatic music, okay, intensity of sound, intensity of sound can be controlled, controlled in this style. Intensity of sound can be controlled, okay, so in this style. First characteristics. Second one, use of helical swaras. Helical, helical swaras. Or it also got to say kundali. Kundali. So evident. Evident. And free and typical style of ragas. Free and typical style. Typical style of ragas. And other important things, okay, they given purity of swara, the much importance for purity of swaras. Much importance of on purity of swaras. Purity of swaras. Okay, are based on or based on okay, less shrutis, less shrutis. Less shruti. Okay, and meaning high purity.
So what is swaras, sir? Purity of swaras. What is swara?
Swara or swara means so lyric components, way of singing mode, way of singing mode. Okay, just like a rhythmically singing it, slowly singing it. Okay, that is called the name of the swaras. It means components of the musical systems, usually called the name of the swaras. Okay, and these are the common characteristics in the Carnatic music in those days. Okay, so here we have to discuss the. So it is based on several important concepts. Based on several important concepts in those days. Okay, next, this is the important developments. Nowadays, it is very popular in the southern part of the South India. Or Carnatic music is very popular in the southern part of the India or South India. But in related to the North India, so that is called Hindustani music. Next one, Hindustani music. Later I will tell you some important prominent musicians in these sectors. Okay, next, Hindustani music. Hindustani music. Both Carnatic and Hindustani music are developed at the same period, around 13th century CE and onwards. These musics were emerged our Indian society. Around 13th century CE, okay, such musics gradually flourished or emerged in different parts of the North India and South India. Almost contemporaries. But compared to Hindustani, Carnatic is a just on 10 to 20 years scene. That's the only thing. Otherwise, there is no any major differences. Okay, North Indian music is recognized as a Hindustani music. Okay, it developed during the Delhi Sultans. Developed during the Delhi Sultans. Okay, so mainly Amir Khusro. Amir Khusro, he was a father or founder of the or first man in the Hindustani music. He was also called as a founder of the Hindustani music or first musical man of the Hindustani music. Okay, so he was very much influenced from the Indian music as well as the Persian music. Actually, was a composer of Persian music, Turkish music, okay, as well as even Arabic, and even local, so Bej Basha or Bridge Basha. local Braj Bhasha. Okay, he composed the Persian music. Okay, he was very much influenced from Persian music, Turkish music, Arabic music, and local Braj Bhasha music. It means it's a synthesis of native as well as the Islamic traditions. Okay, it means native and Islamic tradition system of music was developed by the Amir Khusro. That's an important thing. And another major important native, it is also called as a folk. It also called as a folk and native folk and Islamic tradition system of the musical aspects. Okay, and other important developments. So it consisted the several important ragas, basic ragas. For example, Yaman Kalyan. It's ragas, popular ragas. First one, Yaman Kalyan. Yaman Kalyan. Second one, okay, Jidaf. Jilaf. And another one, Sarapada. Sarapada. Okay. So later, these Yaman, Kalyan, Jilaf, and Sarapada, okay, so independently recognized with the title of Kawali. Kawali. These Yaman, Kalyan, Jilaf, and Sarapada, okay, independently developed into Kawali. Okay, so Kawali system of music was initiated from the this one. It means both the Persian melody as well as the native melody combinedly called in the name of Kawali system. Persian melody as well as native melody system combinedly called in the name of the Kawali in those days. Okay, that's an important thing. And it also one of the most prominent developments in Northern India. Okay, so among these, Drupad, one of the most important things, Drupad Raga, one of the earliest ragas in the Hindustani music, our oldest creation. Oldest creation of raga in Hindustani music in those days. Okay, such music was promoted by various prominent leaders. For example, Swami Haridasa. After the Amir Khusro, such music was promoted by Swami Haridasa. Okay, so with the various musical, it means Swami Haridasa promoted it with the different musical melodies, or he composed the other melodies. Composer of other melodies like composer of other melodies like Koil, next Tumri, next Tappa, Next, another one, Tarana. Tarana and others, etc. So this is the developments associated this one. Okay, these are the some important aspect in the Carnatic music as well as the in Hindustani music. Next class I will continue the same topic. Okay, thank you very much. Any other doubts from your side?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, just you can go through the whatever the materials are available in the market, then you can get the proper idea. Okay.
Sir, when you will give your notes, sir?
Notes, definitely I will send. Okay, I will send it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I will send you my notes. Okay, culture notes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.